Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, while I was taking a break, eating, going over, all kinds of different stuff, things like that, I noticed something. Well, what I first noticed, my robe was red. Phallic was neutral. But for some reason, he's turned evil. And I can't help but wonder if it wasn't the black razor that did it. This sword radiates evil like a sour odor, and the owner never knows if he wields the weapon or if it wields him. In addition to its combat abilities, Black Razor slowly regenerates its owners with the drained strength of its opponent. There's nothing indicating that it shifts alignment. But I went through everything and I cannot find anything that shifts my alignment. That annoys the hell out of me. But
yes, fine. It will be done.
Fine. So we're just gonna buy the robe of the evil archmage. Archmage? Archmage? I don't know what's going on. Potion. It doesn't matter, we don't need it. Silver sword. I mean, we can't sell it, unfortunately. Hindo's Doom. We put this on. Immune to all forms of death magic. Actually, we will need that for the next fight. We'll use that instead of Belm. Then Celestial Fury is a katana as well. Has a chance to stun. Celestial Fury. I mean, we need to stick with longsword. The one-pointed katana was originally so I could put this in my offhand until I could get Belm, because this is just stupidly good. I had completely forgotten about Belm, but being immune to all forms of death magic is really big and really important, because we have those divas that we have to fight next. Those fallen divas.
Very well.
So what we're going to do, everybody chill here.
Indeed. What is your...
Phallic.
If you insist.
We are going to go talk to a couple of different people. See if they want to join us for the diva fight. We're going to talk to old Sim Haximus.
What is it? I suppose I can take a short break from trying to assist you. Certainly.
Okay.
I never miss an opportunity for more training or to study the combat style of my fellow gladiators. You never know when we'll be facing each other. I'll meet you in the arena for your next fight.
What?
You know, we have these healing potions, but these are not great. And we have an obscene amount of money. Well, you know what? We're going to be alright for right now. Screw it. Contingencies. We don't have chain contingency or regular contingency, but we have our sequencers. That should be good enough, I think. Although I know Divas dispel. And Planetars dispel. I think this symbol is the spell immunity. Yeah. You don't have spell immunity. You know what? That's fine. I don't care. Let's go.
Simple enough.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest?
Ready for my next fight.
Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
So for those who don't know, the divas, just like the Planetars, have a Vorpal hit. Just like the Githyanki, they can kill you in one shot. If they get a Vorpal hit, you fail your save, you are dead immediately.
Come in. Find a place and prepare for a spectacle you shall remember all your life. Raise your voices for the hero of Thay. You have seen this performer battle monsters from the Underdark, creatures from other planes, beings from other worlds, ugly and disturbing things. Today, you will see the angelic beauty of the celestial realms, fallen from grace and captured for your entertainment. Behold, the fallen divas! Have you any words for the audience before you face your fate?
I wonder, are there any here tonight who possess an item they would see tested against the might of the heavens? Give it to me, and I'll shower you with the feathers from Diva's wings. What a line. That's amazing.
A rare opportunity. Test your gift against the heavens themselves.
Wow. Damn, I almost want to go buy him something. Alright. So to start, we want to give Maximus Death Ward to protect him from being one shot. Thalic, you can pop your buffs.
It shall be.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think we'll do the Minotaur as usual. Dark Oath. Give me a stone skin.
Yes?
Maven. Ass. And buff everybody. Thalic is protected from death magic because of Hindo's Doom. Let's get True Seeing on Rachel.
Yes.
Valak can pop haste on himself. Valak, ready up your sequencer. Now Dark Oath. I think I'm going to put a haste on Crow. And Crow can cast Hardiness.
What do you want?
So they're launching Horror at the Minotaur, so we'll pop in a Rage. Get him up there.
All right.
Okay, improved haste is out on Dark Oath. I don't think they buff, so having True Sight going on Rachel is going to be enough. So I don't need to just sit there and pump out remove magic constantly. Give me a protection from divination, Dark Oath, so he can't be dispelled.
Consider it done.
Alright, here they come.
Speak.
Crow, are you protected from death magic? You're not. Thalic needs to move. God damn it.
Yes?
Give me a task.
Alright, Phallic, get on him. Phallic will be alright. Crow. You're gonna be okay.
Of course.
Alright, so Valak, I want to smite on that fallen diva.
Yes.
That'll give you protection from magical weapons, actually.
What is your will?
Get on that bitch. Crow, Berserker Rage. Get on that guy. Dark Oath, you're okay. I think what we'll do is try to put a lower resistance on this diva. As well as a Pierce Magic to lower the resistance more. Rachel. Back up and put a Death Ward on yourself.
Oh, now that's gonna leave a mark.
What
Phallic.
is my task?
What?
Should put a stone skin up while you can.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
What is my task?
God damn it. We're gonna cast True Seeing on Rachel again. Dark Oath is gonna toss a remove magic out here. She's got Pierce Shield and lower resistance, so we are gonna try to get a Feeble Mind on this diva. Give me a Simulacrum, actually. Beautiful. That diva's got Feeble Mind. She's out of the fight. So Dark Oath, you can give me a Simulacrum as well. Valak, give me Whirlwind. And get on this diva with all of the damn mirror images.
A dangerous mistake.
Phallic, you need to Berserker Rage. Crow. You are Berserker Raging, right? Yes. I want a critical strike. Valak, get on that back one.
Now that's
Crow,
gonna leave a
help him
mark.
out. Wait a minute, you're feeble-minded. How are you doing anything? Dark Oath, get away.
Dream of refusing.
Didn't see that.
Rachel, get on her. Well, she's dead. And you're all dead. Okay.
My performers are victorious.
So Feeble Mind didn't work on the angel. She should have been standing there doing nothing.
It's unbelievable the way these people fawn over you. I could
Two-handed
bottle your
sword.
Sweat and sell it as an instant refreshment.
Good old
Here's something from an
Karsamir,
incredibly
plus
devoted
5.
fan. Congratulations.
50% magic resistance. Just spell magic 3 times per day. Plus 5 versus chaotic evil, in addition to other bonuses. Dispels magic whenever the sword strikes an opponent. God damn. Love that weapon. That's what I'm using on my Cavalier. My Baldur's Gate 2 game.
Fine.
The dashing duelist. You defied divinity, defeating the Devas. Do detail your surprising success story.
The Devas forsook celestial glory and fell into darkness. Ending their dishonor and their lives was a mercy.
You make my task terribly tedious.
The record shall read thus. The devilish divas, distracted by their distaste for the winged, were deftly disposed of by the dastardly duelist. I battled them face to face. Their full attention was on me the entire time.
What I have written is what will be read.
Alright, so we got... Yeah. We're all out of high level abilities, so let's get Scribe Scrolls. Sure. We get a level 1, 2, 3, and 4 spell at this level? Sure. Go ahead and give me another magic missile. You know, I won't thumb my nose at another mirror image. Let's get rid of this Cat's Grace. We haven't been using it. I don't think we actually need it. We'll replace it with a Detect Invisibility. Remove Magic, I believe, will be the 3rd level spell. And here, definitely another Stone Skin. And Crow. Let's pick up another power attack to see if we can't get lucky with a stun. Rachel, the one that likes to crash my game. We actually should have been making our way to Smite with her. I didn't even think of that, so we'll start that now. Okay. And Edwin, Mabin. Christ. You know what? You take Alchemy. Because we need Alchemy, right? Here we will take his, because he's going to get the same thing as Thalic. We'll give him Magic Missile for level 1. Jesus, we don't need this many. We don't need that many mirror images. Let's put 1 Ray of Enfeeblement in and 2 Melf's Acid Arrows just for some kind of damage. And here... let's... You know, I don't hate another Remove Magic. And here... we should probably pick up another Stone Skin. No, let's go Vitriolic Sphere. You have a level 5 slot available? What am I going to take? How about another lower resistance? Sure. And you know what? Let's do this. I just thought of this guy. Let's go get old boy up here. See if he'll fight with us now. What are we fighting next? Oh, baby. The Demi-Liches are next. Timothy Goodtree.
I hope you're faring well. Is there anything I can do for you?
I have a plan to escape. Will you fight with me?
Will I battle my captors? Yes, of course I would. I will await the signal.
I would have you battle more than just our captors. Join me in my next match.
I was about to ask you the same. Let us unite our strengths. We share a bond forged by the violence of this place. A bond stronger than steel or iron. I look forward to joining you in the arena.
We'll just jump right into it.
Hello again. Very well, so it's a challenge you want.
So what do we do here?
Come in, come in. Have you any word? A rare opportunity.
I don't know what I want to do.
Test your gift against the
I did not
heavens
plan this out
themselves.
in the slightest.
Hey,
And plus, we're not doing the whole set up the sequencers to pre-buff thing either. Oh, boy. So, Valak, you can move there. Dark Oath. Well, first thing I know that I want to do, I need to put a death ward on Timoth. I don't know if he's immune to death magic or not, but I don't want him getting a Vorpal hit.
Speak.
Phallic. Truth be told, well, this is probably a really bad idea. But get a telekinetic storm going. You get a telekinetic storm going. Everybody get a telekinetic storm going. Put a dark planetar out there.
what's up?
Oh, we didn't level you up. I don't know, power attack. Yeah, everyone's doing something. So, Arazeal? Arazeal? Is that how you said that? Quite a teleport you got there.
Yes.
Dark Oath. Probably a good idea to get Simulacrum. Rachel. Put a Death Ward on Crow. Crow can put a Hardiness up. I think we're going to do a smite on Valak and start attacking Azil or whatever her name is. Did we get her stunned? I think she might be stunned. He screamed woo. I wonder if Insect Plague will work. Oh, she's stunned, alright. She is stunned, and I hardinessed on Rachel, not on frickin' Crow. I'm amazing. Put a Death Ward on Crow, god damn it, woman. Let's get a Simulacrum going on Dark Oath.
Orders?
Crow, get on him. Or her, rather.
An absolutely vicious hit. I love it.
Where is Timoth? Did he die? Did Timoth die? I don't see it, but I don't see him either. Come on, Timoth. He attacks Erzil. Yeah, I mean, I don't see him. No, he cast Armor of Faith right there. He attacked. No, he's alive, but I just don't see him. There he is. And he's uninjured. Okay, don't scare me like that. Phallic. Oh boy.
Indeed.
You need to pop stone skin. Okay, Crow, get on this back one.
Give me a
Phallic, you
task.
can get on this one. Dark Oath, you can back the hell up.
If you say so.
You back up as well. Give me a haste on Valak. Dark Oath, or Maben, back up. We have Simulacrum Maben sitting here. We're gonna remove magic. Simulacrum Dark Oath can remove magic as well.
Something you need.
Can my telekinetic storms do any damage at all? Cast telekinetic storm. I know the other one off. Okay, yeah, it did actually. Look, 76 magic damage from Phallic, 71 magic damage, and then same thing for maybe. It did do work. Thought it lasted longer than that though. Telekinetic storm, where are you? Its duration is instant. Okay, it's just a big AoE nuke, like Abidazim's. Oh Jesus, we didn't level you up either. Well, let's do that mid-combat. Christ. Crow, you need to Berserker Rage. Rachel actually should back out. She needs a Death Ward on herself. So, Valak, get on this Diva up north. Crow, I need you attacking this back one. Valak, you attack the front one. Let's move Simulacrum, Dark Oath back. Simulacrum, Maven back.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's lost their entrails.
Somebody died.
You didn't see that.
Timoth cast Implosion on fallen Astral Deva, and she's held. I don't know who died. None of our characters, not Timoth. Both of our Simulacrums are up. Rachel could actually move in over here. Oh, it must have been the diva up north. So, Valak, give me a... Give me a critical strike on this fallen diva. And you know what? Screw time stop, we don't need it. We're gonna try to power word blind. Let's try to power word blind this fallen monadic diva. We'll have Darko toss out a greater Malison, and then we will have our simulacrums attempt to do remove magics.
I would dream of refusing. Just as I thought.
Another fallen David went down. Not ours. Ours is still right here. Or, well, we have a fallen Planetar. She's still alive, and she's going... Like, these two are having a fight right here. I mean, that's a pretty close fight. And this dumbass, she is all over our simulacrum. Let's move Darko, or maybe up. Maven, give me remove magic. We'll remove magic. Our last one with our simulacrum. Maven.
Yes.
And for good measure, let's do it with Dark Oath as well. Shoot. Balak, get away from her.
Dangerous mistake.
You boys back up. Balak, help on this one.
On my honor.
I wonder if chromatic orb will work. Let's see. We should have at least 4 chromatic orbs available right off the bat, right out of the gate. Everybody doing something? You deck.
I meant to do that?
Magic resistance, magic resistance. Nope. None of them hit. So, Timoth Goodtree seems to be legit against the Divas.
Victorious.
And item number 2, back to back.
Your pre-match appeal for material wealth paid off. Someone who wishes to remain anonymous wanted you to have this and asked that you continue kicking ass and spilling entrails. Enjoy.
Another longsword. The answer +4. Each hit lowers the target's magic resistance by 15% for 4 rounds. Pretty good. Each hit penalizes the target's armor, the armor class, by 2 for 4 rounds. We will put that in place of the Daystar. Well, actually, that's if we do the Diva fight. Actually, we don't need to do the Diva fight anymore. Yeah. So we will need the Daystar versus the Liches.
If you insist.
So much to keep track of, but we have other things to do before we go about.
Simple enough.
Before we go about moving on to the Liches. Sorry, the demi-liches. They will cast, I think, Maze, Imprisonment, Disintegrate. Like, these are no joke. So not everybody can fight them.
Yes.
How may I help you?
I need something to stabilize Dolph Ebenbeard's mind.
What you need is the salve of senile serenity. The concoctor can brew one for only 100 gold pieces.
There you go.
No, you don't understand. I'm afraid Dolph's mind is clouded again. Do you have any more of Bellow Gulp's tonic? Dolph, here, have a drink.
With pleasure, Gacho Kamen. Here's to your health, my... much better. Thank you. I take it you want to speak with me.
I have the material components you need to make the scroll.
Wonderful. Let me see. Yes, everything I need is there. Almost. Have you an item belonging to Banor?
I haven't found anything yet. I'll return when I do. Shit. That means I gotta go grab another freaking potion. Whoops.
How may I help you? How may I? What you need is the salve of senile serenity. The concoctor can brew one for only 100 gold pieces.
Fine.
We'll let everyone do their resting thing, and Thalik will go about doing his thing.
It will be done.
Wait, we did talk to the captain of the guard, right? Yeah, looks like it. God, so many irons in the fire in a couple of different playthroughs at once. I can't remember. I hope I recorded that. Pretty sure I did. I hope I did. What am I doing? I need everybody.
I'll be of help to you, if I can.
Hello there, friend. How are you doing? Well, I'd like to buy some of these servants' uniforms. That could be arranged. 500 gold pieces each. Alright, here's the gold. Okay. So now we've got our Noser uniforms.
Very well.
That, Brodel? Yeah, that old Brodel told us about.
Indeed.
Now we're going to try to get in and see if we could talk our way in, because they did say there was some point somebody or some piece of paper, whatever, this is heavily trapped, so we could either be very lucky, it said, or sneak through, but we could also talk our way through.
Declare yourself.
You must be one of the new nosers. Come in. They'll be expecting you upstairs. So as of right now, we have the mercenaries on our side, and next we're gonna try to disable a few. We're gonna try to disable all of the winged and her companions and whatnot, and we're gonna go through all their quarters. Unfortunately, and like I said earlier, this is a little spoiler alert. Since I got pissed off and killed Volkiln for screwing me out of my money, which I now do regret. I mean, it was just a game bug, but I role played it, went out there and killed his ass. If you beat him in a drinking contest, he will tell you that he and Joker, the bard in the Winged's party, drink a lot, and you could actually poison her and weaken her. But I'm not worried about any of the characters, even in their full power. So, but we're going to go through each one of their quarters. We're going to look for things that we could do to be disruptive as possible. And we need that piece of something that belonging to Banner to give to the wizard for the Mind Swap scroll. But the problem is, I have to give up Phallic, Maven, or Dark Oath in order to swap minds with Banner. So we'll see. I'll have to study on that.
Declare yourself.
You, come over here. Let me have a look at you. I recognize you. You're not a noser, you're a performer. Your trick worked on my boy downstairs, but you don't have me fooled. I'm glad they put that in because my face would be pretty recognizable around here. I'm kind of a big deal. You guys didn't know. You and I both know you're not supposed to be here. Denneton wouldn't be happy about this. Not at all. But maybe he doesn't need to find out. Maybe. I could let you go on your way if you make it worth my while. Interesting. God damn this thing. Maybe he doesn't need to find out. Maybe he doesn't. You could buy passage from me, say for 5,000 gold. Or you could take care of something I've been wanting dealt with. What would you prefer? Well, that sounds malicious. Sorry. Getting situated. Take the gold, you greedy swine. The other option is murdering someone. And even though for some reason my character's alignment got shifted, I don't know how. I assume it's the Black Razor. But the Black Razor doesn't say it changes my alignment, so I don't know. So murder would be right up our alley, technically. But we're going to pretend my alignment didn't change. We're just going to tell him to take his gold and sit on and rotate. Ah, welcome to the Hunter's Lounge. Don't call attention to yourself or we'll both be in trouble. Alright. So first up, we've got Denneton's suite. And since we do not have... Let's do a oh shit save.
Consider it done.
Since we don't have a thief to pick the locks, we're just going to bash the door open like that. The lounge noser.
I'll be of help to you if I can.
You must be the new boy. Has anyone spoken to you about the particularities of their rooms? Tell me about Banner's room. All Sir Banner's furniture is sculpted from granite blocks in order to accommodate his formidable size. Do not climb them. Anything else you need to know, you can learn from his personal servant. What about Pulpyrus's room? You can only enter Pulpyrus's room at his request. A special key is necessary to open the lock. Even unlocked, his door can only be opened with great exertion. It's solid iron. Once inside, you'll notice. His lordship likes his quarters warm, though not to the same degree as Sir Kuhn. Sir Kuhn likes his room hot, I take it? Sir Pyrrhus enjoys a certain amount of heat. Sir Kuhn likes things blazing hot. Don proper headwear when opening the door, or you'll suffer severe burns. Don't be frightened by the fires inside. They pose no threat as long as you step carefully. The heat will inconvenience you, however. Has anyone been in Joker's room and survived? Her room is a horrendous mess, most unladylike. Do not attempt to tidy it. It's full of surprises. Unpleasant ones at best. At worst, lethal. Another bit of advice. If Lady Joker ever asks you to fetch something from her room, insist she explain the door's exact opening sequence. Trust me on this. Can you tell me anything about Dormammus's residence? His lordship's attendants are as numerous as they are lightly clad. But they are there for his enjoyment and his alone. Do not fraternize with them if you value your life. Also, Sir Dormammus's door is magical. It is not open with a key, but with a word. I gather it's supposed to be a secret, but everyone knows it's swordfish. Classic. What of the Winged's chambers? Voice is going hoarse, man. Good lord. The Winged is unlike any of her followers, or anyone else for that matter. Her ladyship is quite the mystery to us. There is little to say about her room. It is clean and far from being elaborate as her followers' quarters. What of Denneton's room? Our master's living quarters are richly decorated and is as comfortable as any prince's. Only the most senior among us are permitted within. If you are allowed inside, handle everything with great care. Handle everything with great care? How about just break... Damn it. What is going on? Oh, it wasn't locked. That, however, is locked, so we'll successfully break open the lock. We're going to take that... Wait a minute. Oh, we don't need to read that. 9,000 gold. Thank you. I don't care about the gem. Denneton's journal. Oh, Christ. This is Denneton's journal. Most of the early entries detail the founding and growth of the arena. The latest entry is the most interesting. The newest performers have been a boon. The arena's popularity grows daily. Profits are soaring. Those fools in Eltabar who doubted me must be spitting blood. Substandard. Barely apprentice material. Who's laughing now? And soon, very soon, my patron will put his plans into action. My rise to the Tharkian will begin. When I achieve my destiny, all those morons who laughed at me will suffer. Oh, this isn't the long one.
Yes,
okay.
I will do my best.
I really want to know who his patron is. Let's close that door.
If you insist.
We have a mirror shard. Take that. We have a scroll of Shadow Door, Mental Domination. Symbol Stun? Huh. I'm not going to take any of those. We don't need them. Oh, Banner's Journal. That's the long one. Christ. Banner's Journal has obviously not been updated in many years. A thick pile of dust billows up when you move it, and the pages are yellowed and cracking with age. Many of the pages have been ripped out, and several that remain are so damaged as to be unreadable, but a few entries can still be made out. The matron mother grows tired of my experiments. Oh, he's a drow. Really? Sorry. The matron mother grows tired of my experiments, but what she sees as failures I view as necessary steps in development of the elite drow soldier. She despairs of the numerous warriors she has lost to my myriad schemes, but does she not herself condemn many others to death for trivialities? Alas, the situation is clear. I need a success. Any success. Quickly. Or I too will join the others in death, or worse, as a drider. I imagine I, Banner, High Mage of House Caxazel of Ched Nasad, reduced to such an abomination? Perish the thought. The failures continue, and the matron has now become so cold she has even kicked me out of her bed. But I have a plan that may actually work. Mind transfers. Implanting a drow mind into an adamantine golem will give House Caxazel an unassailable advantage in both House Cladith and House whatever. Surely the matron's favor will be restored when I am successful. Another test subject died screaming today. What am I doing wrong? I can only assume the failures stem from the stupidity of the drow soldiers I have been using. Such simple minds are obviously unsuited for the trauma associated with switching bodies. The matron mother has at last issued an ultimatum. I really think she means it this time. So I have only one more chance. If I'm right, the process requires a mind of unparalleled strength, so I am left with no choice other than myself for the final test subject. If I'm wrong, I shall spend eternity as Lolth's plaything in the abyss. But if I am correct, then I shall be made right once more. The full favor of the matron, and all the privileges that come with it, shall be restored. Well, once I reverse the process, of course. Of course. Because you'll definitely reverse the process.
Simple enough.
Next up, Pulpyrus's quarters. Nobody mind me. Let's bash that door open. Is that the Sword of Burning Earth? What are you throwing traps at? Yeah, the Burning Earth Sword +1. Really? You put that? I mean, that's an early weapon. And you put it this late in the game? Alright. Maybe we can find a use for it. Delayed Fire Blast. Fireball. Conjure Lesser Fire Element. No thanks. So nothing to click on. Alright, moving on.
What is my task? As you ask.
This is the Winged's quarters, and we have a feather from a planetar's wing. Found in the quarters of the Winged, this appears to be a normal feather until one looks closely at it. Only then does the shimmering, unearthly light within it become apparent. Those who deal in unusual artifacts would surely pay a substantial sum to possess such an item. Alternatively, a skilled magician might be able to use the feather as a spell component. The Winged's Gauntlets. This finely crafted, highly polished metal gauntlet is covered in runes you cannot understand. It is a beautiful piece, but you become increasingly lightheaded the longer you stare at it. The enchantments placed upon this gauntlet allow the wearer to parry melee attacks with exceptional skill. Furthermore, attackers engaging the wearer in close combat will be damaged by a surge of magical energy. +5 armor class, +5 bonus to all melee attacks. And Retribution. An opponent that hits the wearer with any weapons or spells within 5 feet suffered 2... Oh. That's just like the Thorns chest piece that's at the vendor. I wonder if those two things stack. Huh. Huh. Curious. Maybe... Oh, no one could wear them but the Winged. But we take them away from the Winged. So we lower her armor class. And she doesn't have a Thorns ability. So I guess that's how we weaken the Winged. Or one of the ways.
Fine.
You know, with how often I've played this, you would think that I would remember
done.
most of this.
Very well.
Yes, consider it done.
Next up, Thaskun's quarters. Thask's journal. My voice is going hoarse. My voice sucks to begin with, but damn. Thaskun appears to be the hunter's chronicler, where his journal details their numerous adventures, most of which involve capturing or subduing dangerous monsters or adventurers. A typical scheme involves Thask or Pyrrhus locating their prey through divination, followed by an elaborate illusion set up by either Joker or Dormammus. That allows the group to get close enough to the target to spring the trap with minimal risk of retaliation and without raising suspicion. Most of the entries follow the same pattern, but a couple that don't catch your eye. Denington is becoming increasingly reckless with his demands. It has been clear to me for some time that his schemes will eventually lead us all to ruin. But I was surprised to see the Winged mention as much to me today. I always thought that their precious secret would bind them together forever. But this offhand comment implied that may not be the case. A first chink in the armor, perhaps. The hunters became the hunted for once. Such serendipity. Several divas actually tried to pull a trick on us today, but I was able to see through their illusion before they could spring the trap. They were capable opponents and they fought with reckless abandon, almost a religious zeal, ignoring the rest of us and concentrating their entire wrath on the Winged. As always, of course, we triumph. And I suspect our would-be conquerors will soon find themselves in the arena. And we just killed them. I was puzzled, however, by some of the things the divas yelled during the battle. Your treachery has damned you forever, they shouted to the Winged along with, no Tormite would ever abandon her duty.
So how about that thing we were going to do?
Shut your mouth. Most cryptic of all was the souls of Hadasha Gorge shall never be forgotten. The souls of Hadasha Gorge shall never be forgotten. If the rest of Celestia is as obsessed with our leader as the divas were, our lives may be even more exciting than we think. That damn red wizard reject. He has gone entirely too far this time. I shall bear his insults no more. He thinks the red wizards defeated us salamanders in the rebellion, does he? Well, there's at least one more casualty left in the old war because Pyrrhus is dead. Dead! And nothing the Winged says will dissuade me from killing the pompous ape this time.
What is your will? Indeed.
Next up, Dormammu's quarters. Dormammus's quarters.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Do you have business with Master Dormammus? He's out at the moment. Swordfish. Ha ha ha! We are in. Just
if
like that.
You insist.
Let's close this door.
Yep.
will do my best.
To the task at hand.
Whatever you want.
Simple enough.
An ornate iron flask lies on the pedestal. Strange, hypnotic shapes swirl within the translucent metal. A hollow yell reaches your ears. Let me out! Someone let me out of here! You recognize the voice of Najim, the genie who tried to warn you of the Planter Hunters. Attack in the tavern. Let's open the bottle.
I am free. Thank you. Now flee. Dormammus will have sensed my escape. He'll appear any moment. Too late.
Whoops. Out to stretch your legs, Najim. Your stroll is over. Back to your bottle with you.
No. Not again. It's your turn.
Oh boy, we didn't save. And I can't cast spells here, by the way. Can't do anything, so everything's just got to be go mode. Damn it, we did not get him in time.
I could do that.
Oh, you wild bastard.
Oh, get Thalic away.
Done.
You get back. You attack.
What do you want?
Fine.
Got him. You betrayed our kind by aligning with too fast.
It is done. Dormammus will trouble us no longer. It saddens me to confine another genie thus, but he left me no choice. His companions will notice he's gone. I will take his shape so they believe I am he. Now, go back downstairs, quickly.
You've done much to arouse suspicion already. Okay. So that's Dormammus out of the fight in the final battle.
It will be done.
And here we have Joker's bedroom, and this is where we would poison. There's no reason to go in here for us because, like I said, we can't disable Joker. But you would, I think there's some alcohol bottles in here, and you poison those. And
Very
you would be
well.
done. So we've got the scroll for Banner. Nothing happened to Pulpyrus. I don't think we could do anything to him. We took away the Winged's gauntlets, so we lower her armor class. I'm guessing. I don't quote me on this, but it makes sense to me that we lowered her armor class by 5, and we took away her thorns ability that she gets. Thaskun, we didn't do anything to, and we disabled Dormammus. So, yeah.
Indeed.
That's all we could do to be disruptive to the hunters. Now let's get these. Let's get these noser clothes off. Oh.
Ow!
Sure.
If you insist.
I don't know why it triggered traps out there. It's weird. Let's rest up. Is there anything we need to do before we go?
Simple enough.
Don't think so. Let's check the stock. What do you have? Nothing new? I really want to know where the robe of Vecna's at. I don't know, maybe the demi-liches drop it.
Fine.
Anyway, we'll go ahead and end it here, so thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.